Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we finished up with Percival's Blade Quest in Moradin. Taking care of all the Moradin Blade Quests, and this time we're starting on the Tantal ones. The first one we're going to start off on is kind of a short one, but it's a good one. And it requires us to come here. Or at least, so I thought. Maybe it has to be during the nighttime. Okay, so once again I have been an idiot and forgot that the heart-to-heart in order to trigger the Blade Quest is in a completely different location. Then again, pretty sure we have to have a very specific party in our group, so today just seems to be another one of those days.
Still much to learn.
Where I screw up how the Blade Quest goes. Morag, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Really? What kind of thing? It's, well, look, why don't we go to the Fonts of Mima commercial district and I'll tell you there. Very well.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Okay, so guess that's a heart-to-heart that I didn't know about. But I don't think that's the right place I need to go. Hey, you know there's a really nice Sophronia tree around here? We could head over to Blossom Shade Cliff and take a look. It won't take long. Please, come on, won't you come and take a look?
Did you have a restful sleep?
Nice cat nap.
Well, I guess apparently I had to sleep in it twice. Or sleep in that in twice. So let's head back over to Blossom Shade Cliffs.
So this is the mighty Sophronia tree? There aren't many trees with red blossoms. Wowee! That's a real humdinger. Yep, it's pretty. Oh, hey, by the way, you hear lots of legends about big trees like this, right? Like, if you confess your love underneath them, it'll come true?
Yeah, I've heard that kind of gump before too.
Right? But if you ask me, it's probably a load of old nonsense. I mean, if it was that easy to find true love, the whole world would be full of nothing but happy folks.
You seem very convinced, but have you ever tested your hypothesis?
What? Me? Making confessions of love? I mean, if we're gonna talk about that, how about you, Bridget? You seem the sincere, passionate type. Have you ever made a confession of love to anyone?
Me? Of course not.
How about you, Pyra?
Uh-huh, me?
Oh, but of course! Silly me! You've already got your special someone, haven't you?
Huh? What do you mean, I've already...
And the same goes for you, Pandoria, of course!
Well, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
As for you, Poppy, I guess you're still a bit young to be thinking about that kind of thing.
Poppy, not born yesterday, but not much more long ago than yesterday, so not really understand.
Yeah, you probably just need to get a little bit bigger before this kind of thing makes sense to you. So, how about you, driver?
You want a confession of love? I'll give you one right now.
Huh? Right now? Ooh, wow, this is a little embarrassing. I don't know what to say. Now I'm getting all nervous.
Cora getting ahead of herself. Confession of love, not necessarily for Cora.
True enough. It could be for me.
Or for me.
Don't count me out of the running.
Seems like there's a healthy rivalry brewing here.
Come on, driver. It's time you told us exactly who it is you've got a special soft spot for.
Oh, for the... I was kidding, obviously. I'll take a joke.
Just a joke? Oh. And there I was getting all excited.
I honestly thought it was serious.
Oh, Pyra, you're so sweet and gullible. I was just playing along, of course.
Poppy's sensors detected distinct rise in heart rate of Bridget.
Hey, maybe this isn't the best place to talk about all this stuff. Let's get into it back in the girls' room at the inn. This one will be strictly for us girl blades. No drivers, it's Bladies night. We'll get a few sweet treats and just natter till the sun comes up. Oh, I can't wait!
Poppy can join in while charging battery. Good opportunity for Poppy's psychological development.
Some of it could be a little advanced for you, Poppy. Even I might struggle to keep up.
Indeed.
I think I'll let Mithra handle this one.
Oh, I'm so excited! I could just burst, like, literally. But hey, don't worry. It's not like we're doing this just so we can trash talk drivers.
Now we can go take care of the Blade Quest. My lord.
Huh? Are you seriously suggesting we stop here today?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Hello? This kind of boring, lame-o location totally saps my girl power.
What is girl power? And what it got to do with location of inn?
Girl power is a girl's driving force. Girl power is what grants me my awesomeness in battle. If girl power gets too low, well, life is no longer worth living.
Huh? It that important?
But these inns are pretty much the same, Cora. It's the same old thing, wherever you go. You do sometimes exaggerate things.
I never exaggerate. It's hard to even take proper care of your skin in a place like this. Mithra, you know this. I've noticed you've been shrinking into the background lately, like a little wallflower.
Wallflower? You mean no one notices me?
That came out wrong. All I mean is, you could use a little boost in the girl power department. Rex, you're a guy. Don't tell me you haven't noticed that Mithra is lacking a little something.
What? Answer carefully, Rex.
Huh? I mean... How can I,
Rex looks like he's gonna blub. Wouldn't want to be you.
Nia, maybe we should step in to prevent an escalation.
Huh? I'll pass. Getting in between those two right now would be suicide. Let Charlotte handle it.
Nah. Putting the Zekinator in the mix would only exacerbate the situation, eh?
Now we get some self-awareness.
Then we'll just observe. It's just a bit of banter. How bad can it get?
Come on, Mithra. Isn't it time you got a new outfit? Admit it, when was that moth-eaten thing last in fashion? 500 years ago, that's when...
Moth-eaten? Well, at least I've got some clothes on. What you're wearing wouldn't cover the head of a goose.
That's rich coming from you.
That look in your face, you know I'm right. You want to see who's got girl power? It's on! Bring it!
Yeah? You bring it. Let's say the loser has to, do a little dance for everyone. Well, think you can handle it?
I can handle it. But Cora, this is practically a done deal. You really want to go there?
You bet. It's totally a done deal. I'm looking forward to kicking your butt.
Hey, guys. Do you really think this is a good idea? You're getting a bit aggressive.
Shut up, Rex.
Got it.
Okay, let's do this. See you at 1800. You'd better go and work on your girl power, Cora. Don't underestimate me. I'll show you.
I know the score. See you there.
The girl power off. The quest for Ladies Fight. Well, apparently it has to be 1800, even though you can begin the contest right now. But let's just satisfy them. Oh, I see you haven't run away yet. Well done. I'm proud of you. Au contraire, my little croissant. It is I who am proud of you. I thought you'd be turning tail at the threat of taking on my relentless girl power. You'd better not underestimate me, Cora. You're the one who's going to be routed by my awesome girl power. What? Oh, since we've agreed that we're going to put our girl power to the test, we need to decide how. Indeed we must. Actually, I haven't given it much thought. Hey, okay, how about this? We'll get a few people to act as judges. It'll be their job to decide who's got the most girl power. And it'll be our job to each persuade them we have more of it than the other one does. Does that sound fair to you? Oh, absolutely. I love girl talk. I'm very confident about this. Okay, let's grab someone walking by. Then the real battle can begin. Brace yourself, Mythra. What? This'll be a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, right.
Nia, just the person. You're right on time. Hey, Cora and Mythra, what do you mean by that? Dare I even ask? We're having a showdown. We want to determine who's got the most girl power. A girl power off. Ah, that. So you're going ahead with it for real. Just take a seat here, will you? And now tell us, who has the most girl power, Mythra or me? You want me to, I guess it's fine. I have time. Okay, let's get to it. But how are you going to take each other on exactly? Well, we thought we'd try girl talk first. Just tell us who's got the most girly talk in terms of content and delivery. Got it. So, for the first topic, it's a bit basic. But how about favorite food? Yeah, sounds good. Let's get started at last. So, Nia, tell me, what is your favorite food exactly? Oh, I'm on the spot now. I guess cream orange parentha. Oh, really? I didn't think you'd have such adorable tastes. I don't care, I just eat stuff I like. I'm just surprised, that's all. I thought you'd be more of a meat and fish sort of girl. Ah, no, that's a bit boring for me. So, Nia, I'd like to ask you something. Fill your boots. What do you think of Dromark? I mean, as a man-cat. Hey, where did that come from? I thought we were talking about food. That's so weird. But when girls get together, this is the stuff we really want to know, Nia. This kind of girls-only banter is the most important component of girl power, Nia. Oh no, I wasn't trying just trying to win or anything like that. I'm just really interested in you, Nia. Like, he's always following you around, like, my lady, and I'm just kind of thought, what's up with that? Well, honestly, I don't really give it much thought. He awakened and just started talking to me like that, so what? But, I mean, you must have noticed that he's a man or a male, I mean. We're kind of joined at the hip, but that just makes me think of him as a butler or parent or something. He's a bit of a nag sometimes, but he's just looking out for me, you know? Hey, why am I telling you all this? Enough, I'm going to my room. Aw, it was just getting good. The judge walked out. I guess this one's a draw. Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's try another bout.
Oh yeah, right.
It's kind of quiet. Looks like everyone's just hanging back in their rooms. Well, we may as well pass the time, Mythra. Why don't you ask me what my favorite food is? Okay, well, Cora, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is, wait for it, blossom custard. I like the little white flowers inside, and it has this appealing wobbly texture to it. It's smooth and sweet when it hits your tongue. Yeah, I don't think it'd be hyperbole to say that foods like blossom custard boosts one's girl power by 1,000%. Hey, come on, you're exaggerating again. Huh? Well, how about you, Mythra? For me, it's gotta be Cloud Sea crab sticks. Seriously? Yeah, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. If you ask me, it's the best way to get the full flavor of Cloud Sea crab. No, come on, you can't seriously crab sticks? Really? They're just a bit... Well, to be honest, they're kind of that thing that brings your girl power down instead of boosting it. Hey, what's wrong with Cloud Sea crab sticks? They're lovely. Cora, don't you think going crazy over sweet things is a bit, well, basic? Well, IMHO. They're a lot better than fishy old crab sticks. I think we can both agree I won this round. I've got the most girl power. I think not. I really think we can declare a winner without a judge. And this wasn't really a proper test. It was just a bit of chit-chat. You can't just make up rules like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Doesn't look like anyone's going to show up though. But we need to settle this.
Oh yeah, right.
Hello, Mythra. Hello, Cora. What are Mythra and Cora doing? Poppy, you turned up at just the right time. As it happens, Cora and I are facing off to see who has the most girl power. We'd like to ask you to judge. Understood. Poppy here to help. Poppy's just the sort to give us an impartial measurement of our girl power. Okay, we can talk about some real girl stuff now. Who we're into. That's what it's all about, huh? Cora, can't you change it up a bit? You're obsessed with this topic. How about you, Poppy? Hey, I'd be pretty curious to hear how you'd answer that, Poppy. Poppy not really sure what Cora is talking about. We're telling each other who our special someone is, Poppy. I mean, like, who do you like? Poppy likes everyone. No, that's not what she meant. Poppy thinks girl power have other aspects, like organizing life and fulfilling goals. Poppy have extensive subroutines and software libraries for making life successful. Based on criteria like task completion, punctuality, and efficiency, Poppy have much girl power. I guess she's right. Yeah. I have a bit of a blind spot for that sort of thing. So according to Poppy's calculations, winner is Poppy. Please applaud. Hey, we can't settle it just like that. Yeah, we've got no hopes of winning against Poppy's robotic brain. Looks like another draw. Yep.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, Mithra and Cora, could you be in the midst of your big girl-off? Oh, Pandoria, we need you to judge us on our girl power divine or driven chatting skills. Sounds fun. I'm game. So, what do we talk about? So far, we've done favorite foods and romance talk. Oh yeah, romance talk, huh? So, do you two have a certain special someone in your sights? Oh well, that's certainly an interesting topic, but there's no one right now. Same here. Oh, Mithra, you're a closed book, aren't you? I think there is someone, a certain... No, there's no one, I swear. What about you, Pandoria? Who do you like? Yeah, fess up. What about Zeke? Do you think that he could go somewhere? No, I don't think of the prince like that. He's so pig-headed and insensitive, nothing gets through to him. I think you must have been paying a fair bit of attention to him to make an observation like that. Come on, what do you really think about the old Seekinator? Spill it. No, I won't. I won't tell you. There she goes. Pandoria's surprisingly shy, huh? Well, we've lost another judge. I guess it's another draw. Oh well, can't be helped.
Oh yeah, right.
If we just keep drawing, we're never going to be able to determine a winner. Hey Cora, Mithra, have you two been here chatting the whole time? Actually, we're trying to work out which one of us has the most girl power. Yes, Praxis, could you adjudicate for us? Hey, wait a sec. Are you sure we should ask Praxis? I mean, maybe we should ask someone who's a bit more girly. Yes, perhaps she's not the best candidate. But if I'm being honest, she's probably not up for the task. Hey, why don't... You don't have to keep going on and on about it, you know? Anyway, if it's girl power you're after, I'll have you know I've got plenty. More, in fact. Huh? No way. But you're so untidy and always losing things in your mess. And when you eat, the food goes everywhere. Ugh. You think girl power is all about waltzing about like a little butterfly? No, it's about being true to yourself. Don't you think that means you don't have much girl power? Yeah, and I really think you should stop leaping into the bath like you always do. I'll tell you what, you two can just figure out a winner amongst yourselves. What a couple of jerks. I've had enough. Or maybe we did say a bit too much. Maybe we should take her a little something later to try to make it up. Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, right.
No one's coming past. Waiting around's no good. Let's go and look for someone. Oh, hello you two. Are you taking a little constitutional? Is that what you're doing? Why, yes. I always take a little stroll in the night air. It aids sleep. Huh? Really? Bridget, we'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind chatting with us for a bit, and then telling us which one of us has the most girl power? Oh, a thrilling contest, I'm sure. Certainly, I'd be happy to join in. Thank you. Well, since we have Bridget here, should we talk about beauty? Yeah, that's a topic I'm pretty confident on. I'm cleansed, toned, and moisturized. My cleansed, tones, and moisturized routine takes some beating, I tell you. And I'm always practicing throwing cute poses in front of the mirror. If I may, there's a rather narrow way to define beauty, Cora. I'm not sure beauty is something you practice. It's something you radiate from within. I don't think I really need to go to those lengths to look good. I always aim for new heights of beauty. It's like one of my life goals. Ever onward, always pushing the very boundaries of beauty. Certainly, it goes to set yourself. It's good to set yourself goals. A little healthy rivalry doesn't hurt either. Of course, the rivalry should always be handled graciously. So I'd say this one's a draw, girls. Huh? What? I think you both need to grow spiritually a little before you can really hold forth about beauty.
Oh yeah, right.
Hey, silence! You have disturbed the royal slumber. This we cannot forgive, even if you are awake cute. It's really not good for your looks to stay up like this. For our sake, why don't you go to bed yourselves? Sheba, Mithra and I are trying to settle who's got the most girl power. We really think you ought to have included us from the start, but it sounds fun nonetheless. We want you to judge which one of us has the most girl power, Sheba. Very well, we will oversee your contest. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's talk about who we're into. Wow, that's really all you can think about. So, Sheba, tell us what qualities your ideal man would have. Yeah, I mean, you only like girls, so I'd be interested to hear what kind of guy you'd be into, if you were, that is. Well, we suppose that a man must be financially solvent. Financially solvent? Yes, who likes to share. But of course, we imagine there are other vital traits. If we were interested, excellent manners and breeding would be a must. For example, he'd need to know how to serve tea, scrub a bathtub, and have a nice villa by the lake. Don't you think that's a little... That's a lot, Sheba. You're really setting the bar high for us girls. It's just as well that we prefer girls. The man who'd meet our requirements would be a rare creature. We've not really managed to talk up a storm so far. Well, maybe we haven't had the best partners so far. I'm sure the next one will be better.
Oh yeah, right.
I heard it from Nia about your little contest. Are you still at it? Yeah, it's all good. Maybe you can judge our girl power for us, Morag. Well, I only came out here to get some water, but of course, why not? Morag, do you ever desire a bit of romance? I am a soldier of the Ardanian Empire. Romance would divert valuable time away from perfecting my military arts. Don't you get sick of all that fighting? No, as it happens. Nothing beats cultivating one's character together with one's friends. It's an enjoyable and worthwhile activity. This is how I've always looked at it. Morag, you take life too seriously. Don't you ever just want to take a break? No, not at all. To be honest, I think you and all our blades here are lacking dedication. If you were Ardanian armament blades, you'd be living a much more focused life, I can tell you. Ardanian blades would never stay up half the night in frolic and frivolous chatter. They'd rest up for the next day. A first-rate fighter never lets up on her training. This applies all the more while you're young. You need to be more strict with your routine and rid yourself of bad habits. Morag? You've got your point across pretty clearly there, Morag. Thanks so much. No, I haven't finished yet. You two need to reaffirm your commitment to the warrior life. You should sit there quietly and listen, and don't even think about running off. What?
Oh yeah, right.
I'm really quite tired now. Yeah, me too. And this is exactly the sort of time when we need to be able to perk yourself up. Well, there's no one here. Why don't we talk about fashion or something to pass the time? Sure, why not? How about accessories? I love accessories. I mean, I like wearing them, of course, but just looking at them's fun too. What kind of things do you like, Cora? I guess I'm really into flowers. Flowers are so pretty, cute, and stylish. I feel kinda healed whenever I look at them. They're great worn in the hair. Don't you think that's a little childish? Huh? Childish or not? I like what I like. There's no changing that. I'd say that's a win to me. Hey, that's not fair. I'm cuter. I should win. You're a poor loser, Cora. And there's no one here to judge. We can't decide who won with no judge. Let's call it another draw then. It started to look like we may not be able to find a winner.
Oh yeah, right.
Hey, still up? Yeah, we're trying to figure out which of us has the most girl power. We're comparing our girl talk skills. Val, since you're here, will you be our judge? Sure, I'll be fair and frank. You look great even in the middle of the night, Val. The darkness matches my soul, I suppose. After all, I am what they call a Night Stalker. What are you talking about, Val? I said I'm a Night Stalker. Deal with it. Only the chosen ones can wield the power of darkness. That's how you know I'm a Night Stalker. Only the Light Bearer can resist one such as I. Light and dark are in a constant struggle, a never-ending war, known as the Sacred Contest. We can serve our power and stand poised, each staring at the other with the coiled power of a hungry tiger. And one dawn, the dark shall surely be victorious, and a new world of Night Stalker domination will be reborn. Yes, I wait patiently for the dawn of the Black Sun. Mithra, do you know what she's talking about? Not a word of it. I've never heard of anything like this, not even 500 years ago. Vale, she's certainly special. She sure is.
Oh yeah, right.
We're kind of in a bind here. Yeah, no kidding. Every bout so far has ended in a draw. Who'd have thought of that? At this rate, the sun will be up before we know who's got the most girl power. I'm sure the next person who comes by will be able to help us. Let's agree to just go with whatever they say. Got it. Nia, good timing, girl. Huh? What is it? I don't know if I'm up for any more of your weird games. No, it's nothing strange. We just want you to tell us who has the most girl power, me or Cora. Girl power? Huh. You still aren't done with your stupid contest yet? Hey, come on. Just give us an answer. Don't hold back. Just serve it as it comes. Out with it, Nia. It's me, right? I've got the most girl power. No way, I've got more girl power in my little finger. You need to back that up with something, Mithra. All your girl power's in your mouth. That's what you think, right, Nia? No, that's not what you think at all, is it, Nia? Okay, I decided. Who is it? I decided to not take part in this bloody farce. Nia, wait.
Hey, looks like the sun should be up before long. What time is it?
It's 7 o'clock. I guess the contest is over.
Oh, so it is. But we don't really have a clear winner yet.
Indeed. Cora, I'm starting to get the measure of you now. I hate to admit it, but You do have more girl power than me.
Well, that's really big of you, Mithra. You're my only rival when it comes to girl power. I salute you. Well, I'm pooped, but it was fun.
Sure was. I had a great time. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, pinky promise.
Everyone?
So, how come you're all gathered together?
Well now, your little contest might be over, girls.
But there's one more judgment to make.
It's about all your reckless gallivanting.
Time for a little court-martial, I think.
Huh?
Hey, listen. Didn't we help you discover your inner girl power too?
Yeah, that's true.
No?
No. Definitely no.
I think you need punishing.
Really?
You can't go around doing stuff like that.
Sorry.
You should think about all the hassle you've caused us.
I know, sorry.
Make sure it sinks in.
We will.
Is that a promise?
It's a promise.
In that case, the epic contest concludes without a victor. That means 2 losers and 2 forfeits.
Ah, great idea, Morag.
Huh?
Not so fast.
Something wrong?
Nothing. Why does this stuff keep happening to me?
Mithra, don't complain. You talk the talk, now dance the dance.
Gah! This is the pits!
If you want to blabber about shoes all night, be my guest. Just leave me out of it. But I think you already knew that from when I got angry with you. Yeah, I get it now. But sometimes it's fun to get caught up in conversation, don't you think? I hope we'll get a chance for a little tete-a-tete sometime soon. Well, okay, but we'll have to fix it so Morag doesn't find us and give us a lecture. And the girl power off is complete. Thank the Lord. Excuse me. I did not expect that to take as long as it did. Literally, the raw footage for this recording is 48 minutes. I was not expecting it to go for 40 minutes. But anyway, that's the first of 5 Blade quests in Tantal completed. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we start on one that I accidentally started a little while ago. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops at a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you're not already. And I will see you guys all later.